Oh, okay. Let's just talk about it. Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is I am Jaylee. This is JayLeesCorner. This is another edition of Car Conversation on JayLeesCorner. Okay, I hope everybody having a great Tuesday. I hope my phone don't overheat because it's 100 degrees at the least here today. The sun is beaming, so this would not be a long conversation because I do not want my phone to overheat and to die. Okay, to die or whatever. But I want to get into something from a comment made, and I've seen other little comments like this before about lazy YouTubers or whatever, and I felt attacked. Okay, I felt attacked about it. Y'all know first thing first, if you have not done so already, make sure to subscribe to my channel to become a whole JayBirds, and all that good stuff, okay? Do not forget to follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG and Twitter. Please and thank you. And y'all don't like, comment, subscribe, all those, share all that good stuff that I say all the time, okay? I will be live tonight at 8:30 p.m.-ish to have a whole chit-chat about Housewives of Atlanta. And y'all know tomorrow the panel was on Wednesday, not Thursday. The panel, the Laziness panel is on Wednesday on my channel this week. Wednesday, not Thursday. Thursday, I will be live for the after show chit chat for the versus battle. That is Thursday. Okay, let's get into this. So I was going through my comments today on my YouTube, and I seen the comment. Okay, comment, and I may insert it. I don't know. I may insert the comment here. But the person basically said, oh, you know, these lazy little YouTubers around here, all y'all do now is upload somebody else's live. You're not putting no work into it. Bitch, what? Bitch, who? Bitch, where? Now, look, this is the gotcha. I think people don't understand how hard it is to even upload somebody else's live from IG. And let's make it clear, okay? Celebrity lives from IG are free game, in my opinion, okay? And usually I repost stuff that's in reference to whatever in pop culture or, you know, from the show or whatever and whatnot. But for me, for someone to say, oh, y'all being lazy, not putting no work in, bitch, I have 18,755 other videos up that I had to put work in. So you're going to go to the one video where I'm just not talking on it and say that's lazy. Really? Now, do not get me wrong. There are some lazy YouTubers. We know that. We know folk who make up shit. To me, that's lazy. We know folk who will steal other folks' concepts and try to reproduce. That be lazy. We do know there are lazy YouTubers, but I ain't one of them. And putting up a live isn't always lazy. If the person who put the live up put some work into it. The lives that I put up that are from these celebrity channels, do y'all know when I put up Monique's lives or anybody's lives, I sit and I watch it and I cut out shit that don't matter. I sit and I watch it, cut out stuff that don't matter. I'll cut out pauses. I'll cut off, you know, stuff that, you know, the long no talking or whatever. Monique last live that I put up was almost 2 hours. Almost 2 hours. I watched it. I had recorded it. Okay. Then had to rewatch it and cut out all the pauses of them either not talking or stuff that's not really pertinent to whatever's going on. Okay. That's putting in work right there. That shit ain't easy. I don't just re-upload somebody's shit without making sure it'll be entertaining when somebody else is watching it. Because if I'm not talking on it, I have to make sure it's going to hold y'all attention. So I still put in work. to do it. I still have to make a thumbnail. I still have to go figure out a good picture, a good title, okay, and all of that. So someone who re-uploads someone's live is not necessarily lazy. It's still content. That's the crazy part. That's the crazy part. And then even when we do have a live that I sit and I talk through, I still then have to what? Watch the whole thing, cut the whole thing up and all that. And then sit and talk for 14 hours about what to make it entertaining. So miss me with the BS of, and I'm not, I'm just, because I've seen other folks say stuff like this. Y'all didn't do this, y'all. No, even that takes work, at least on my end, because I can only speak for me. When y'all see these lives I be putting up and that shit seems flawless, it's because I did that. I couldn't paste that shit together. It's my creation of it all. Okay? And I do that because I'm like, y'all need to see some things, and sometimes I have time to sit and talk to y'all about it, but I want y'all to see it and we can discuss it later. So I was like, how dare you say, y'all being lazy? Bitch, have you not seen my channel? The Monique live that I put up recently, I was up until 4 a.m. cutting and pasting that shit together on my cell phone in the bed because I was tired as hell. So you gonna tell me I ain't putting in no work? I was like, what? Poor kid? Me? Okay. Was in my bed because I just did not like being on my computer. In my bed on my cell phone, cutting and pasting that shit together on iMovie. Made the thumbnail on my phone in Canva. Uploaded it, which took over an hour, and said, girl, look, upload it, just do it as a premiere. I didn't even say I have to put ads on it because I was too tired. Put ads on it when you wake up at noon. And a lot of us YouTubers, what y'all think is easy, it's very tedious. It's very time consuming. It's very energy driven. Okay? I hate watching folks' lives where I'm having to wait for the breaks and shit and what they saying. Police up here trying to get folk. Let's see, let's hope they don't get me. Because I will be you. But again, I hate watching, like when I watch a live, I'm like, man, y'all talking too much, y'all pausing too much, y'all bring up shit they gotta do with nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's all these other things that's really not what we came here to watch. I even be a bitch and I cut their promotion shit because I ain't get paid to promote their business. So I'm like, for that stuff, go to their stuff and watch it. We hear about the show or about some mess or whatever. So that takes work. It's called editing. And any YouTuber will tell you how much we hate editing because it's so time consuming. Do you know how hard it is to sit through a 2-hour live and you have to cut out 32-second pauses just because the flow is better like a pause? You're pausing, cut, paste, back up. What? So that's not lazy YouTubing. It isn't. It really, really isn't. And I'm not trying to complain, so that aggravated me. But it also made me laugh because it reminds me folks be speaking on shit that they don't know what they're talking about. You call them folks lazy who took hours to create the content that you watch in 10 minutes. I remember a live Monique did before, and I think Monique has learned now how to kind of, talk about what's on hand. It was over an hour, but only about 15 minutes of it was actual, content to be watched. So I saved you an hour. Because I cut that shit down. Because I want to be helpful to people. Okay, so be careful when you say who being a lazy YouTuber or who not putting in a word. You know what I'm saying? These YouTube streets is drying up. Now look, YouTube streets can dry up. For those of us who do gossip chats, who do, commentary for, things going on in the world. If nothing is happening, we do have to figure out other content to do. But that's the point of being a content creator. You're still bringing content for folks to appreciate. And truth be told, if I didn't have to go to work, I would always live watch shit with y'all to talk about. But I have to be creative to be sure I'm still putting content on my channel while I'm at work, because I'm on my way to work right now. Okay? I'll be live when I get off work later on today. Okay? This we uploaded, you know what I'm saying, in between time, between now and later. Okay? It's 12:30 right now. 12:30 right now. Let's see what time this video goes up today on this little terrific Tuesday. But again, I was like, the comment just aggravated me, but also made me laugh, because I'm like, they don't know what they speak. They speak from a place of not knowing what the they talking about. Thanks for watching, for the clicking the view. It's stupid. Lazy, y'all being lazy. I've seen lazy YouTubing. I've seen it before. For other folk who just, you know what I'm saying, come and don't like, and I won't say lazy, I'll say some folk just not, they're not, you know, clean and neat. You know what I'm saying? The lies be all crazy or whatever, be some random shit. It's like, I need my shit to make sense. Because you want people to watch you and it makes sense, and you not just rambling about stuff and putting shit together that don't make no sense. You're trying to figure out what to do. When I go on the live, I'm really trying to figure out what the fuck I'm trying to do. I come on with a point. Lazy YouTuber is putting up anything for a click and a view, even if it isn't entertaining, or even if it, you know what I'm saying, is a lie. That's to me, like them clickbait shits, I don't do clickbait shit. That's lazy YouTuber. But when a YouTuber has found a celebrity live, you know, downloaded it in whatever way, cut and paste it together to bring you information, how was that lazy YouTuber? How? Because my lives, when I play somebody's lives, it's never just, okay, download that shit and here you go. No, I have to watch it, because I also want to be sure they ain't saying no crazy shit that I need to cut out so that my channel don't get flagged. You know what I'm saying? That's be my thing. So I be hoping people, and sometimes most YouTubers, we don't like to, like, we complain sometimes, and sometimes we don't, because we don't want to ever seem like, oh, we're ungrateful or whatever. But at the same time, I'm like, we be working hard. YouTube is not easy. It really, really isn't. You know what I'm saying? When you trying to do it on a consistent basis and make it your, you know, not your career, but a stepping stone to a better platform later on. Like, it takes work. You know what I'm saying? You see my thumbnails, bitch? You know what I'm saying? You want things to look good. You want to have quality content. You want folks to tune in no matter what you're doing. Honestly, truly, truthfully, and everything. So yeah, that just aggravated me today. I want to tell y'all about it, because I'm like, look, don't ever think I'm out here being lazy. And because I you know, take pride in my channel. I like that my channel has a look. I like that if you come to my channel, you know you're not gonna get no bullshit. You're gonna get some accurate information. You know what I'm saying? Some informative information, and it's gonna be fun while we do it. And the only reason, at least for me, that I post some people's lives, and that's just it, but I'll be talking through it, is because I don't have the time to sit with y'all and watch it, because I'm at work. But I want y'all to have the information, and usually we still talk about it at a later point. It's entertainment, it's content, and I'm like, half the time it's stuff y'all don't even know that the person was live about. So when I did my Love Marriage Huntsville in DC live yesterday, we were discussing Monique's live. I'm like, look, I'm telling y'all, go watch that shit. It was enlightening to the show. And some were like, I didn't even know she was like, right. We're bringing y'all content of some nature. So enjoy it. You know, I love the folks, and I know 98% of the people who watch me do not complain about my content. The 2% who say dumb shit is what I every once in a while come on and speak on, because I'm like, I need y'all to understand what it's like to, you know, take 2 or 3 hours to get some shit uploaded for y'all, and y'all say, oh, that was lazy. I will punch you in the throat, in the esophagus. Okay, you hear me? But I appreciate those who do appreciate me, which I know is 98% of people who watch me, and that's great. But I'm like, don't you come around here putting up no BS in my comment section about anything on my channel being lazy ever. Because from day one, I've been putting in work, even when I had, bad graphics, no pictures, ghetto thumbnails. You know what I'm saying? I've elevated completely. Anyway, my rant is over. I hope y'all appreciate me trying to have this little, 1, 2, 3, ABC. Let's talk about it with me. Because that's what car conversations is for. Car conversations was literally about when I had what I'm feeling. It's a rant on the way to or from work. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to get into this. Okay? I'm going to get into this. So, anyway, have a great Tuesday. Get you some tequila, some top water tea. Okay, be terrific today and stuff. And I will talk to you. I will see y'all tonight at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time on my channel for the Real Housewives of Atlanta chit chat, so I can read Marlo Astor again. Okay, gotta go. Peace.